This seems like a normal marital scandal, a normal social media saga that would end anytime soon. But guys, I feel that this is more to it because Edochie has attracted so many persons to this his marrying a second wife polygamy stuff. Guys, remember the video we posted here on G Central when we made a video concerning Koldsweat, the veteran actor that indirectly told Edochie to leave her marriage if she's not comfortable having Judy as a co-wife. Guys, Koldsweat also went as far as calling Anita Joseph an animal. He doesn't even know her marital status and even tagged her as a lady who is crazy. Well, guys, before I get onto the full gist, how are you guys doing? I trust you're doing good. It's your favorite girl, Ella OKC, and you're welcome back to J Central. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe and turn on post notification so you'll be notified and updated when next upload a new video. And to my all-time subscribers, thank you so much for the love has been massive. Now guys, back on this sad news, because personally this is also getting to me because you know that moment when you're on your own and trouble came knocking at your door. In as much as everyone is saying one thing or the other concerning this Edochie's marital scandal, not just fans or followers, even celebrities have reacted. But there is a limit at which they can handle things. There is a limit at which they can say or advise Edochie, not doing it in a way that will hurt anybody and not being blinded because the truth is already there. So Koldsweat went as far as insulting Edochie. Guys, Rico will play that video here and I bet you all watched this video so that you will not be lost as I'm giving you these whole details. Now, Anita Joseph has reacted because there are things you just cannot take given the fact that Koldsweat is an elderly man doesn't give him the right to insult young people, especially when this said person you're insulting did nothing wrong to you. Alright, let's just assume that Anita Joseph actually told Edochie not to marry a second wife or not to marry Judy. Even if Koldsweat was supposed to react otherwise, it is not in his place to call another person an animal or a fool. Just because another person's idea doesn't sit well with you doesn't mean that you need to abuse them verbally, because that is the height of it. You know, some of all these old men think that they can get away with anything they say to young people just because they are old men with gray hairs. It doesn't really sit well because this time around Anita Joseph has reacted. And y'all all know that it would be very rude for Anita Joseph to retaliate by insulting Koldsweat or calling him names. So she used other methods to strike back at this actor. Koldsweat went too far. And guys, y'all all know that the root of this whole problem is Edochie. People are blaming him because currently Koldsweat and Anita are not in good terms, as they have taken to their various social media accounts to bash each other. Although, like I stated before, Anita Joseph did not directly insult Koldsweat by calling him names. Instead, she was just so indirect. But I like the fact that she's firing back so that most of these old men, they will know that the things they are saying to young people are not nice. And just like I stated, Edochie is to be blamed for this. Because as Anita Joseph and Koldsweat not in good terms, it's Edochie's fault. If he had not leaked this video on social media, I believe Edochie went through this video before he posted it on his social media accounts. And he heard exactly how Koldsweat insulted his first wife Edochie and also his colleague Anita Joseph. But he still decided to post this said video. I don't know if he was trying to get back at his first wife or trying to get back at Anita Joseph, who earlier advised him from the onset that the way he's going about this polygamy is not the right way. Edochie decided to post this video, and guys, you all won't believe the kind of title Edochie used. He used Koldsweat had few advices for bad belly people. Honestly, guys, looking at this caption, no one is really paying that Edochie is involving himself in polygamy. Polygamy that was not even practiced by his own father, Pet Edochie. People are only concerned because they respect Edochie so much and they were disappointed when he committed adultery, painting it as polygamy, guys. So, for fans and followers to give their consent concerning this marital scandal, I don't think anybody went wrong. People that are siding for May, I don't think people are actually siding for Edochie because they want to. I believe these people are just siding on the truth. Because anyone that is not blinded would see that Edochie is clearly the victim in this whole marital scandal. She is the one that is being betrayed. Imagine trusting your husband completely, standing by him for over 17 good years, and then he decides to pay you back by getting a replacement. Okay, let's not call it a replacement, but trying to bring someone that you will need to share his love and attention with. Guys, honestly, that is the high rate of heartbreak. And as for Larry Koldsweat, history says it all. He has so many wives, and of course, he is in for polygamy. He doesn't mind getting married again. And as you all watched that video, you could tell that he is currently not with his first or second wife. Just like he revealed in that video, he said he's with his last wife, the rest packed their bags, and he cared less. Imagine getting married to a man that doesn't even care if you're happy or not. Larry Koldsweat, guys, has gone too far. Okay, guys, there are some people that are still siding Larry Koldsweat, even with him insulting Edochie and Anita Joseph. This set of people believe that Larry Koldsweat is getting old and he doesn't know what he's saying. When you ask him what he said the next minute, he would not remember. Guys, Larry Koldsweat is not having dementia. Larry Koldsweat is not having dementia. He is not Olu Jacob. Larry Koldsweat is not sick. And he was clearly with his right sense of mind when he said Edochie should leave the marriage if she is not comfortable having Judy as a second wife. And he also stated that he is also into polygamy. He doesn't just have 3 wives, he has numerous wives. And he's currently living with 1 or 2, the rest packed their bags. He even revealed his intentions to get married to more wives because he believed that this is the time for him to enjoy his life, as you all watched in that video. And then, just like I told us that it caused so many reactions on social media, as people took to the comment section to slam Larry Koldsweat and wish him exactly what he's wishing to Edochie. They went as far as telling Larry Koldsweat that he has daughters and his daughters will experience what Edochie is currently facing in her marriage. Yes, guys, and I really like this statement because this is what I would have said if I were in their shoes. Like I earlier stated, Anita Joseph has reacted. And the only statement she made was that she is not looking for a husband because recall Larry Koldsweat did not just call Anita Joseph an animal, he also told Anita Joseph to go and get married rather than looking for who to advise about marriage. So Anita Joseph replied by saying that she is not looking for a man to call her own. And she doesn't want Edochie's kind of man or his kind of man, neither as a husband or even as a father in the next life. Guys, this is really the high rate of violence. You know that moment when you don't insult your elder, but you hit points that will really strike. I really love Anita Joseph's reply, honestly. And to show how respectful she is, she did not abuse the old man, because if she had, social media users would not have it. They'll just tag it like Anita Joseph don't have respect. I like her choice of words and I like the way she placed them in addressing Larry Koldsweat, so that by now you understand that he's not the only one that knows how to talk. And as for Edochie, that was just laughing, he was just all smiles when Larry Koldsweat was spilling and spilling all manner of things, not just on Anita Joseph, but also on his first wife, whom he claimed he loved. What kind of love is that, guys? But that is still on him, as social media users have bashed him that if he really loved Edochie, he would have edited that part out where Larry Koldsweat was slamming Edochie. Guys, what do you think about this? Do you think Anita Joseph went too far? I don't think her words were actually harsh. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and of course a share. I remain your favorite girl, Ella OKC. Thank you and God bless you massively.